Hello my foodie friends, and welcome back to another edition of In the Kitchen with Karen. Can you believe we're already into March and pretty soon it's going to be St. Patrick's Day. So today I'm going to be making for you a cake with a St. Patrick's Day theme. We're going to be making a dark chocolate Guinness cake with a Bailey's Irish cream icing. And now the best part of this whole thing is I am doing a collaboration with three amazing ladies, and they are all professional cake decorators. Now you guys know I am not a professional cake decorator, so I feel honored that they included me in this group. The first person that is taking place in this is Teresa from Flour, Eggs, and Yeast, and there's also Lorelei by Cakes from Lorelei. And then Molly from Molly Cakes. Now when I'm done with this video, I want you to go and click on their links below and check out their videos that they did for this theme. So let's get cooking. The first thing we need to do is take a medium bowl and add 1 cup of unsalted butter. Now, we are going to use 1 cup of Guinness dark beer, and we're going to pour that into the bowl. Now we're going to microwave this for 30-second increments or until it's completely melted. We're going to add 12 ounces of good quality dark chocolate. I'm using the 65% variety, and we just add this to our bowl. We're just going to stir this around until all the chocolate is melted and incorporated into our mixture. Now once all the chocolate has been melted and incorporated in, it's going to look like this. In a separate bowl, let's mix our dry ingredients. We're going to need 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. We're going to need 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and a teaspoon of baking powder. And just give this a nice little mix. In a large mixing bowl, we're going to add 3 large eggs. Next, we're going to add 1 1/2 cups of dark brown sugar that's been tightly packed. And now we're going to mix these two together really well. And now we're going to pour in our chocolate mixture to our sugar egg mixture. And now we're going to add in 1/2 cup of sour cream. Next, add in your flour mixture, and we're just going to beat this up just until the flour is incorporated. We don't want to overmix it. Now stop mixing and take time to scrape down the sides of your bowl. Just want to show you the consistency of the batter. It's not super thick and it's not super thin. It's just a medium consistency. And now I'm going to use some Pam spray. It's specifically for baking because it has flour in it, and we're going to spray our pan. So I've sprayed that really well, and now we're gonna add in our batter. So our oven has been preheating to 350 degrees. We're gonna place it in the oven and bake it for 50 to 60 minutes or until a knife or a skewer inserted comes out clean. While our cake is baking, let's get started on our icing. We're gonna need 3 cups of powdered sugar, 2 sticks of very soft butter, we are going to beat this for 5 minutes or until it's very light and fluffy. I've been mixing it for about 2 minutes so far, and now I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of Bailey's Irish cream. So it's looking a little bit too thick, and we're going to add about another half a tablespoon of the Bailey's. Okay, this looks good. So here is our finished cake, everybody. It's been cooking at 350 and mine took 50 minutes. And once I took it out of the oven, I let it cool for about 20 minutes and then I unmolded it onto my cake stand. And now we're gonna put the icing on the top. Now what I like to do is take a large mason jar and take a large gallon Ziploc bag and stick it inside. Now look at the consistency of our frosting. I microwaved it for 20 seconds just to make it a little bit more fluid, so it's going to be able to drip off the cake better. And now I'm going to add this into our bag. Next, we're going to snip off the end of the bag. To make it a little bit more festive, I'm using these sparkly gold sprinkles. Now while my cake was baking, I took some white chocolate bark and melted it down, and then I piped it into little shamrock shapes, and then I put some green sprinkles on top of that. And now I'm just gonna lay these on top of the cake. And there we have it, our chocolate Guinness cake with our Bailey's buttercream frosting. So I hope you guys are gonna give this cake a try. You're absolutely gonna love it. It's super moist, super flavorful, and the icing really makes it. So please go and check out the other people that are in this collaboration. They are gonna have some amazing cakes. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, I sure would appreciate it, and have a wonderful day. Bye everybody.